Behold! Positive. Oh my god. It never ever ends. Burnt black. Oh my god. What? What? Come here. What's this? You haven't been up here forever. Yeah, good, huh? Yeah, good kitty, huh? Yeah. Bow. 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 Okay. Bow. You don't see the cats. Come here. You're fine. He's gonna knock over the wall now. Because he's mad. He's mad. You're fine. Yeah. Yeah. You're fine. Yeah. What? You're not sitting on my lap. I want to sit on your lap. www. God damn it. www. I'm just up to absolutely nothing. Just grinding away, I guess. Grinding. I'll be more clear. I'm grinding the hours of life to the end of 2026. Because the end of 2026, it's a whole new chapter for me. But I have to get there every day first. all I gotta say, I'll be almost debt free by the end of this year. That's all I gotta say. That's huge. Finally out of the fucking hole. Finally. Something to look forward to, you know. My next chapter of my fucking not getting back in the debt ever again life. Never, ever again. You know, I guess I should say never. Never, ever. Yeah, it's hard that the corporate guys are trying to get more out of you when they're like, I was like, there's nothing more you can get out of me. I'm fucking empty. I'm fucking empty, man. I can't do it. They keep raising, I know they keep raising taxes, like, in these, richer cities to the point where people are just leaving, I heard. I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. We are no different than, the the King of England back in the day taxing the shit out of their people. No, we're no different. We are no different. It's just different form, but as of right now, it has reverted back to the kings and the rich people controlling the poor. It's exactly the same. Well, just a little more freedom, right? That's about it. That's about it. Just a little more freedom. Because you gotta make money, you gotta work, pay the bills. Just for the freedom of what the fuck you want to do is fine. But, I mean, we're at 250 years now. We've outlasted the Roman Empire. We're doing good. We're doing fucking good. You know, be real, I've seen enough in my lifetime to like, yeah, I'm good. I feel like I'll be real with you. We're, like, when I was 18, I thought we were advancing in technology and space technology, that we'd be seeing space mining jobs and all that stuff. But I feel like we're reverted 10 years. I think we're reverted 10 years back in technology now, because how things are messing up now. That's how I feel about it. I think that's where we're at in, like, all of humanity. I think we're 10 years behind than we were 10 years ago. No, just getting giant keys. Just, I don't have money for subscription right now. Just, like I said, chilling, doing nothing technically. Working on prayer. And this is a hardcore Iron Man account too, so I don't care about the hardcore part. I'm gonna die at some point. Almost died to the giant, you know, multiple times. I will die. Yeah, I played back in the day, back in middle school. Hardcore Iron Man is I can't use the market. It's all up to you in game. So it's like you're playing an RPG, right? Poor state. You're playing the RuneScape as an RPG. You get everything within the game. You can't get anything in the marketplace. You can't sell. You can't buy. Hardcore Iron Man. Which I like. I was like, why not? Typing is tough. I don't judge. I've seen... You know what's funny? I go after those fucking dingus heads that make fun of people that can't spell, and then they try to use all their power of higher education. I fucking you're banned. Go somewhere else. I don't let that happen. You make a mistake typing. I do all the time. That's human-like. That's acceptable. But I have an issue where you're like, oh, go back to school. I'm like, oh, get the fuck out. I don't want your rich money here. You get once in a while in a blue moon. You get the Elon, the Elon, the Elon Musk, the Elon Musks. God damn it! God damn it! I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. Who wants to buy a Cybertruck? Not me. Ford, I have a Colorado Chevy. Some Fords are good. The new Fords are, they're losing a lot of money right now. They've messed up big time on the new Fords. With the electronics, with the programming, they made it where your brakes can turn on randomly while it black screens. I don't have an issue with Ford. My issue is the people who are running it. Old Ford, good. New Ford, they're trying to cut corners, try and make more money. They have screwed the company over to the point of no return. With all their engines, software, how they manufactured too quickly. You know, you want quality, it takes time. Test your parts. Test everything before you put it into the car. I mean, let's be real. Not every car is perfect, but yeah. A Colorado 2015. I just got it. I wanted the 2015 Colorado because my dad has one. Has 0 recalls. So, got it for like 40,000 miles. I was like, that's a good deal. Oh yeah, loving it. I went from a goddamn low Impala sports car. I'm a big dude. My back was killing me getting in that little tiny low-end car. That's why I only got a truck because I don't fit in a sports car anymore. Like sports cars are nice and all, but I'm like, yeah. I was like, but it was the car I got it for a good deal, so I could play. Had that car for almost 8 years. You were in the Ranger cult, let's go. I know all about the Rangers. Yeah, it's old school. It was a big cult for them. The Ranger Danger. My coworker had a Ford Ranger. He's from Washington. Came out here in Idaho, and then he moved back to closer to family. Yeah, but you know it's funny. Speaking of like just cars and the current company CEOs are running it, they were trying to. This is what I think. What happened with the new Fords? They were trying to make it where they weren't perfect, so they can get money from repair. You had to go to the dealerships, pay more money to get it repaired. You know, oh, you did this happened. Like they purposely designed it like. We're talking about like the McDonald's ice cream machine purposely designed to break on purpose. Same shit. And they're not the only company that's done that. John Deere, they made it where only them they can only air out codes for these farmers who needed to have the machine, and they were always 2 weeks out. So they weren't the only ones. This is a brand new fucking evil corporate greed crap going on. Already know. Get this, so believe it or not, all these corporate guys, they have their own communities to praise about their own shit, right? Oh, look what I did, blah blah blah, and they boast and bow and they clap at each other with no one else involved that has no money, so they have no connection of the real world. It is the craziest shit ever. I was like, you got it. We're talking about basically a cult, you know, and that's what's running the country right now. I'm like, Jesus Christ. They don't listen to everyday people, and we have a higher education than they do, because we know more than they do. Then they realize they're like thinking we're dumb folk, and we're not. I was like, we have people always reporting the news, giving us the real news. I don't watch CNN, Fox. I get my news from YouTube. True reporters. That's one good thing about YouTube. You get the real news at least. You don't get the watered down. Oh, this is not bad. Oh, it's bad. The big development is let's see here. Big headlines of upcoming year. Data centers going up everywhere in the AI race against China, supposedly, right? So, the one current topic is we need water is a good resource. So, but the issue is, are we gonna make our water undrinkable, right? That's a thing, right? I was like, how they use the water, is it gonna make the water dirty? You know, that's a thing. So, I'm sure that's gonna come up again this year. I don't have the channel for that. For news, it depends on the news. Tech news, I go with, there's Linus Tech Tips, and then there was another channel back in the day competing with Linus Tech Tips, and he went full on report. What's his name? See if I can find it. That's for the follow. Where is it? I thought, he's so good, but I always forget who he is. Let's see. Let me type in tech news. Gamers Nexus. He goes into depth on GPUs, what they're doing. He's good for the tech news. Everyday news, I don't have everyday news. I only keep up with tech news for the most part, and automotive lately, because those are two biggest markets you want to watch for sure. And then also I learned on Twitch, so get this, so you will not get ads on my channel for 30 minutes, every 63 minutes if I do an ad. No ads for an hour. I learned. I think if a lot of streamers did that at the beginning of the year, they might find more growth. I think they'll find more growth. Reduce the ads. The ads are not. I think you make more money off of gifted subs than you do with ads, anyways. The ads incentive is not even. It's not even worth it. I've been preaching this, and Twitch has been not happy about it because I've seen. Someone came to my channel. I could sell you a bag of piss to help you find a job. I was like, I'm full time, man. What the hell you do? I have freedom of speech. The thing is, with the ad is, I miss what. But I know there might be more ads than Twitch might roll more ads even without me knowing it, right? Because I'm the broadcaster, I'm using their platform. They have more power to control how many ads they can run in front of your audience, and that's out of my control. I have lowered to the point of like, there's no ads, there's no incentives. You make barely penny, like not even pennies. Like it's like a nano pennies, dude. It is disgusting. And I've been I've been making side hustle money with my phone by watching ads, okay, and making more off my phone than I ever had off of Twitch ads. That's insane. They're ripping people off. That's how I know. I was like, oh my god, they're bringing. It's ridiculous. There's an ad right now, but it's it's on the side. Yeah, those I'm cool with. I think that's kind of cool. It's not interrupting the stream. It's just a little side bloop. That's fine. You know what? If they used AI properly on Twitch, hear me out. Let's say it's an intense moment on the stream. AI detects intense moment. It will not run the ad during that moment in a current whatever's happening on stream that everyone's so in tuned, right? And then it'll run an ad when it cools down. But AI is a tool, it's not a solution. That's where I stand with AI. I think it's a tool, but it could be used for good. That's where AI could be really good for Twitch. Because it's more of a big robot. Beep boop bop. AI helps you with RuneScape. Oh, I can see that. Yeah, ask away. Might have an answer, might not. Who knows? So I know more about RuneScape 3 than I do old school RuneScape. I have max cape on RS3, so I know more about that game than I do the old school. Your steel bars. Depends. The steel bars are used for smithing, right? 400 level smithing, or you get flint heads, or it just depends what you need. Had me build nails and plate boxes. The nails are good for construction. What is it? Yeah, construction. The GE. Yeah, I know nothing about GE. So, if you go to old school, if you go to old school wiki RuneScape, it keeps track of the GE market. It can, like, if you search an item, if you want to see how much it's worth, you know, say if you look at all this steel, what's selling more per GE, you can find out that way. The wiki was the way to go for me back in the day for RS3 GE market. But I like it. I don't have to worry about that because I have to earn everything. Hardcore either way. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, this is like, this mace right here was a drop in the ice dungeon area, the beginning tutorial area, whatever. It's like a 1 in 300 drop to build it. So, and I built it in like 3 hours, which is kind of crazy. So it's equivalent to like a rune weapons, basically. The Baronite Mash. All player eco. Back in the day, I don't know, you remember there was no GE? People had to trade you. Outside factors? Not sure. Yes, feathers are worth money because people don't want to collect feathers. You know what was the easiest money-making thing? Was killing chickens. The chickens and the feathers. In RS3. It was like you can make 1 mil an hour. No, a couple mil an hour. Just killing chickens, collecting the feathers. It was insane. Because you made more money doing killing bosses. So in a way, it's like, it's always that. The current GE market, how RuneScape is, it's very realistic in real life. Like, material, you need material to build things, technology, same thing in real life. It's very hand-to-hand. Close. Very close. And they're revamping RS3 this year. They're trying to fix all the graphics because there's a lot of mismatching on RS3 because they had different patches, different timelines going over the years in RS3. I wouldn't mind if they relaunched RuneScape and, like, you have old school RuneScape, you have RS3, and then just brand new, a different kind of RuneScape. They did, actually, there is an open world RuneScape game. I don't know if you've seen that. It's a builder. It's like you play with friends and go to dungeons. It's kind of cool. Now I need to go visit the blast furnace. Yes, the furnace. Yeah, it's in. They didn't advertise it a lot because RuneScape's their main game. Of course, they're not going to advertise it. Uses last call. Oh, okay. That rings a bell. Why? Alright, whatever. I'm just watching. I'm trying to watch ads on my phone. Trying to watch ads. It's kind of funny to say, I'm trying to watch ads. The Hill Giants are... They're next to that you know the Barbarian Village? And, hold on. What's me? If you look, here's the GE Grand Exchange. To the left, there's a tunnel, Edgeville. You go into the tunnel, and at the very end, there's a key you can pick up. There's a shortcut. And then here is a boss. In order to enter the boss, you need a key, which you kill the Hill Giants. What I'm doing right now. I want that 1-in-300. I want his club weapon. I want the giant club weapon. That's what I'm grinding for right now. Which makes it harder on the Iron Man because I can't just buy the keys. Because you could probably buy the giant keys all the day long off the GE market. As the Iron Man, I have to get the keys. I have 13 right now. I'm just farming my strength. I'm at 66 strength right now. Almost 67. Money, money. The mother loads. Shooting for 70, yeah. Bossing starts, so if you want to kill bosses, 70 is like minimum requirement. And then if you get to the strength potions or whatnot, then you can start bossing pretty often, depending on your gear. And I'm learning what's good on the RuneScape, but I'm at the point where I need to go pay for the subscription and go grind for better weapons at some point, which requires better Slayer. What does your level look like? 74. But that's what I am rocking right now. I got the steel boots, which are the add stats. The steel boots. And to get better gloves. I know better gloves are locked behind a quest, which I love when they do that. Totally love that. It's like you have to do 70 quests to get to the gloves. I'm like, no! I gotta start questing again at some point. I don't like I don't like old school RuneScape questing at all. I didn't like the other RuneScape questing either, but it's just you gotta do it. Yeah, if you use Wiki, they have quick guides. Quick guides on Wiki, or watch YouTube video, or the two best. But the quest, so if something's locked behind a quest, that raises the value on the GE market, though. That's how the market works. They lock it behind the quest. So that's how they get away. Like, that's how they keep the market high. But I like the quick guides. When you get to the 7 RS3, get through the quest. There was a quest called the One Small Favor. It was like a 5-hour quest line. You go across the map. I was just like, what? Well, I've done some of the questing. I did get some quest points in order to enter the Ice Mountain, which I did. So I had to do some questing and got to get a better weapon, right? So I did it. I was like, why not? But yeah, I'm still not a fan of quests no matter what. At the end of the day, I don't like it. I don't like it. The Dragon Slayer for Rune. Yep. Yep. Hey, just do a little bit at a time, you know. That's what. Do 2 to 3, like, if you do like 2 quests a day, you know, you'll get there, right? Nothing crazy, have fun with it. Don't force yourself, don't, like, I'm the guy who was like, alright, let's just do it real quick. Let's get over with it, otherwise it's gonna be there forever. It's gonna be there forever. Range is not bad. So when you start bossing, you have to, like, some bosses are weak against magic, some are weak against melee, some are weak against range. You gotta really, like, I wish you can do with, like, you just do what you want, you know, in reality, but it just depends. It just depends. I know magic is just good and old school. Magic is the way to go. But I'm doing on melee right now, so I don't care. As hardcore, it doesn't really matter. I gotta start somewhere. That's with any game, you know. You don't let it. Don't pull teeth if you don't want to. Unless you enjoy get the grind done and then enjoy it, you know. You get that hot. You get the high. Like, I did it. Let's go. Time to make the money. My ADHD, man. I've been taking Alpha. It's called Alpha Brain. It helps you focus. I started taking that, and it's been helping me tremendously with focusing. But I only take it on the days I'm working. I don't take it on my days off. And I let my brain kind of go, wee. You saw that, actually? It's expensive, so I only take it on the days I'm working that I really need to focus. Like, on my days off, I go running, and then... Running helps. Running helps my mind. Actually helps with the focusing after running. So any kind of exercise helps. And I played soccer growing up, right? So, and when I stopped, when I started the workforce and then started running rest, I felt like shit. I was like, because I stopped running. I was like, all right, you just can't stop. You know, when you do something, you can't just stop it, and like, you gotta keep up with your habits. I have ADHD to the, I think, minor, not to the, I don't know. I've heard different things, like, people, there's a lot of different levels of ADHD. My coworker has the worse type where he has to go get it medically, get a pill subscribed to him, medically approved by a doctor. I guess it's really bad for him, as mine is compared to like, I have trouble focusing, but not to that extent. Being home, exactly. I'm with you there. I found a nice little running path right near my house. I just go across the main road, and I got a little. There's some like apartments, and there's a sidewalk. It's like track size. It's like perfect. I did like 6 laps around this today. Got 12,000 steps, and I'm feeling pretty good. Tired but good, because I'm still getting back into shape. Didn't mean to caps locks. You're good. I know people don't do that. I have an old. Oh my god, we have an old billing system at our work, and we have to put everything in caps because it's so old school that if you don't put everything in caps, you can't find the invoice. That's how old it is. It could our customers are like, why is everything in caps? I'm like, I can't. So it started, everyone put everything in caps, and then it just kept going over the years. Oh my god. I've had customers where they email in caps, they're like, thank you. Because of the invoice, I'm laughing. They're like, because caps usually means you're yelling, but I was like, whatever. It's just words. They give me a really long ad. How dare they? Sorry, doing my ads on my phone. If you see me look away, I'm doing my phone stuff. I tried these apps. They were giving really good points, and then now they're giving less, which is fine. It's a side hustle. Who cares? It's all you're making pennies and a dollar. So I found the good apps. I found semi-good apps. So my calculations are I'm making maybe 40 extra 40 bucks a day doing these apps, which, you know, I need that right now. 40 bucks a day is pretty good. It's better than Twitch ads. Oh, I got pre-rolls in 30 seconds. I know it's a lot, but it's like you have to watch like hours of ads though, right? Either way, it's still a side hustle. I think the first week was the hardest getting it going, right? The unknown, like what's real, what's fake, which ones are actually giving you a good deal and which ones are not. But it all depends on the ad revenue too. Like, is the app on the computer? It's all, no, it's iPhone. It's all on the iPhone app stores. I tried to get on the computer, it just won't work. But I want that security where the app stores are like, they are actually somewhat responsible. You know, somewhat. Keywords, somewhat. And then I got like 9 walking apps, so I got 12,000 steps. I'll do my points tonight. I do them at night, every night, as a routine, and then I get like $3 to $4 per app per night, as if I stay on top of it. And then they have it where you can't withdraw because you got to keep logging in every day, so which is fine. But there was a couple, I deleted a couple of them because there was one app where I watched, I kid you not, I watched maybe 25 ads and got like 16 cents. I was like, nope. I left a review on the app. I was like 3 stars and not paying enough because that was like nothing. They were just scraping in their dough. They were scraping their all of that. So yeah, I've done my experiment. I found my apps. I'm doing Twitch right now because maybe people can donate me some subs, you know, every now and then. Nothing crazy. I'm not relying on Twitch anymore like I was trying to do before, a year before. Big mistake. I try to do ads and all that stuff, and turns out you get like 4 ads going before entering the channel. Alright, hold on, ad break. I'm gonna do the ad break right now for this is a pre-rolls for people coming in. Hype. Okay, I don't know how long the ads are, but I'm assuming they're 45 seconds. But it gets rid of the pre-roll, so you don't have to watch an ad when you enter the channel, which is nice. That's how. That's why people have not been growing on Twitch, because of that. And people have been running ads every half hour on the bigger streams. If you're like up there, if you're like a known streamer. But I'm trying to do every 1 hour max. That's it. Which all I can do. If I could do 2 hours of, you know, free pre-roll, I'd fucking do it in a heartbeat. Like I said, ads are not my money making at all. And I pay for a Twitch Turbo, so I don't watch ads. I can't do it. Dude, I think I took it off. I took it off 1 month. I was like, I'm going to save money. And go, well, I got so many fucking ads. I was like, oh my fucking god, it's unwatchable. It's unwatchable, man. I was like, nope. We'll see how long Twitch will last. I'm curious. I think Twitch will last the time, but should. But I mean, this is like we're at the point of own 3D TV streaming days. Way back in the day. The OGs. I think a lot of those people just left and they made money in the real world versus doing that anyways. And also I'm watching another streamer as I'm streaming. I'm cheating right now. I'm cheating. How about cheat? I love having a soundboard. I love it. My blood sugars are diving. Had coffee, oatmeal. My body's feeling pretty good. At some point, my body's gonna take a dive. Usually, that's when I get off. Take a break. Try water. Should try some water, actually. I really want to play a racing game right now. I don't know why. It's because I'm watching a streamer playing Cyberpunk, driving around in these cool cars. Man, Cyberpunk dropped the ball on their launch, too. I mean, the game's better now, so... It's all good. Games are coming good again. They're coming good again. Cyberpunk. Ah. Oh, you're good. I don't get mad at people for leaving. The dog's out. Hoop, hoop, hoop. Yeah, I need to grab us. I need water. It's all good. I'm watching it. I watch another streamer, like I said. I can't do the sit here, be quiet. I always have something in the background. Can't do it no more. Maybe I do have really bad ADHD. I don't know. That might prove something, actually. that might be putting in the proof. The proof is in the pudding. You know, he's a really good live streamer I watch. Canute. I recommend him. He's such a good broadcaster. He's a bodybuilder, but he has really... He's just up there in, like, performance. He's funny. He's really funny. He's a Norwegian... His name is Canute. Yeah, spell it. He's a Norwegian... God damn it. K-N-U-T, Canute. He's a Norwegian bodybuilder. And he's so good. He if you want like something, you want something like not a gamer, let's say if you want some more slice of life, I go to Canute. I'm watching a game, I'm watching Fenelus right now. And he's more of a gamer, you know. Kind of depends on the day. Twitch. He's on Twitch and Kick TV now. I know he's talking about switching over to Kick, but I don't know if he's making more because of the ad revenue. He was talking about switching. Oh, he streamed late last night, so that's why he's not on right now. I was like, usually he's on, but I know it's a he did a New Year's Eve stream with S-Fan. S-Fan is a formal MSU college football player. slice of life as well. He does bodybuilding, so he does body. Yeah, exactly. But he's more commentary. He's very more down to earth. He's very like awesome. Go MSU. I'm from Colorado, so technically I should be a CU Buff fan. We have good years, bad years down there, man. It's never been a consistent football program. Yeah, talks health, fitness. He got me eating healthy again. Okay, when you see him, he's a beast. But you know, I was like, sure. But again, I weighed myself the other day. I weigh 240 right now. But I put off, like, I'm not fat. So I was like, God damn, I'm a big boy. Bodybuilding would be natural for me to do at this point, which is fine. I might just do like I might get semi big, not like he's big. Oh, he's a good dude. He's been on Twitch since the beginning. He says he speaks. He's like me. He speaks his mind. He doesn't hide anything. Maybe he'll hide, like, you know, let's say sensitive topics. Yeah, you know, that's common. That's common. You do want it as a streamer. That's why I'm recommending him. I think you'll like him. If you like me, you'll like him. And he's more during the day. He's an all-day streamer, so he streams all day. Get this, he bought a new car on stream. Turned out the car was totaled. It was a brand new truck. 2025 Sierra or something. It turns out the truck was totaled because someone on stream checked the VIN number on the vehicle. Turns out it was a salvage title sold to the dealership as brand new and was not reported in Carfax. And then he had to go take it back. I was like, oh my. Because the frame might have been damaged, permanently damaged, based on the accident. It was wild. It was actually wild. And he went to one of the, like, well-known dealerships in town. And he thinks the salesman didn't know about it. Someone knew about it. Tried to sell it, you know. It was weird. So, apparently salvaging truck titles is actually, it's not the first time I've seen it. It happens all the time. It's actually crazy. These salvage truck titles, like, they rebuild them to, like, from scratch and they resell them. Which is crazy to me. I was like, it'd just be better just to get a new one. Try to rebuild it, but people do it. I watched on YouTube. Another guy I recommend. Who is it? Dave's Auto. It's called Dave's Auto on YouTube. He's my truck guy I go to. Before I bought a truck, I got into watching these truck videos, so I knew a little bit more about trucks. But he's my truck guy I go to on YouTube, and I'm sure there's a couple out there. He's the one. He was the one who tear down one of the new engines that I talked about earlier. He the engine seized at like 300 miles, completely seized. He tore it down and found out. But he did diesel trucks, but the Colorado I got, it's the bigger engine, which is the 300 horsepower one with no turbo. So it's just you know, I didn't want a turbo. Turbos are good, but you only need turbos if you're like towing heavy shit, man. And the chances of them blowing up is like, depending on what brand you get, it's like they blow up at 80,000 miles. No, it depends. Actually, it just depends. But once they blow up everything, man. Not me yet. Yeah, no, I need the mileage. I get 18 and 22. And it's short bed. I got the short bed Colorado. But it's a big, small truck, though. It's a good size one. It's not too big, not too small. It's just like what I wanted. So I was like, perfect. Dave Autos did have a Ranger episode. Guy brought in a Ranger. Has one of those old, I don't know which Rangers you got, but I know there's plugs inside. There's like plugs or something that are like the your outlets or something, like how everything gets powered or whatever, the from battery to the car. And one of them went bad in the Ranger or the small truck. I don't think it was a Ford Ranger. It might have been a Ford Ranger. No, it was a Ford Ranger. It was interesting, like, to see how good it ran, though, you know, when they fixed it. The guy took his Ford Ranger to Burning Man. And then was having issues after. No, actually, no, he had issues the whole time. It was like on and off. It just had to do with the power and something. $60K. That's not bad. But what do you call it? Your vehicle is aged, so it doesn't stop the aging process of like rust, you know, any of rust buildup or anything like that. Like I bought a 2015, which of course the bottom it came from California. Came from California, so it had rust damage from the ocean, you know, the humidity. So I have to clean that up. I do have to clean that up at some point. Probably I'll do it. I'll do it sometime next year. Transmission, I made them rebuild it already. So yeah, no, transmissions are normal. It's one of those aging things. Like if you don't drive it enough, things go bad. You gotta take it like on the highway once a week or something. Take a car and drive it so all the oils can move around. Otherwise, if it sits, it might have issues. That's like any car. That can happen to any car, you know. Any car, it doesn't matter. If you don't drive it, see what happens to old oil, you know? Once I get my own, I'm gonna get my own house one day, and then I can get a couple more vehicles, right? A couple more toys is my goal. Depending, like, we'll see. I might not do it. Might get my own place, but then I can keep my truck. Yeah, I want a classic. I just want a simple classic. I might start with the Mustang. Whatever I can get my hands off. Either a Mustang or is it Chevrolet? Oh my god. It's not a Dodge. Chevy. Old Chevy. Classic. Whatever. Just a square body. I rock Z. Fat boy. If I had the money, it'd be a Shelby. Straight up. Just a goddamn Shelby. If I had money, it'd be a Shelby, man. Those things are goddamn jewels. They're ahead of their time, man. I'm telling you, their Shelbys were just in the future. The way they built it, the way they run. Goals, yeah. I'm not, yeah, those are like the most unrealistic goals, though, because Shelbys are like, we're talking millions of dollars. It's not even, those are like, those are the collectibles, man. That'd be something like you store in your garage and you never, you have it covered and, you know, you just keep it waxed and cleaned and that's it. Shelbys are just, yeah, because there's, every year there's a lot of these car collectors, like, they go under and then they vanish, and then the less there are in the world, the more valuable these cars are. Like, if you see, like, a old GTR or whatever, Porsche, those go for, like, the classics, like, 2000s, they were going for 1980, 70. The old ones are going for, like, 300K now if they're in, like, mid-condition. Something like that. I got into the car. I got deep in the car place. I wanted to learn about how the cars work in the market, and I got a lot of information. 67 mining. Oop. Ah, I'm 67 too. You caught up to me. How dare you? How dare you? I did level up my strength today. It's 267. Oh, that's worth it. The prospect off it? Yeah. I might have to get rid of this app. I might have another bad app. Yeah, another bad apple. No. I might get to the payout and just not use the app ever again. It's so bad. It's scamming me. App scamming people? Never. That never happens. What's it called? It's one of my walking apps. It's called, yeah, I might get rid of it. It's called Wise Life. At first, it seemed legit, but the points keep going down every day to the point of, like, they're making more money off of you. And I'm trying to get to the cash out point. Wow. Yeah. It's a scam. That's a scam. Unfortunate. Alright, I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna move this. I'm not getting anything. Like, I'm getting nothing. Alright, I'm down to... Oh, whatever. I got a couple good apps. Still, I have 9 good apps, though. That's all that matters. Sorry, there was an ad. See, I told you. I was like, I don't know when you get ads. God damn it, Twitch. Yeah, pre-roll is off for 40 minutes. Yeah. Those are the just... Damn it. Damn you, Twitch. I knew it. I knew they're using us. It's all good. They gotta make money too. I get it. Not that much, but just enough. I'll have to check that app another day. Maybe the points will go back up. I don't know. It's just not worth doing that app. It's not worth it. Giant key, 14 keys. Let's go. Hype, 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 hype. Hype, 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 hype. But if you watch TV, you get as much ads as you do on Twitch. So you get a lot of ads on TV. If you watch like a football game, you watch a minimum 100 ads. I'd guess minimum. I'm so glad Ohio State lost yesterday against Miami. Not an Ohio fan, man. Not an Ohio fan. This is the one year I was like, they finally went a step down. Oh. I need to play Cyberpunk, man. I've played almost all the open world games but Cyberpunk, and I didn't beat GTA 5. I only played GTA 5 online this whole time. That's another day. I don't know, man. I'm kind of liking this RuneScape life, though. Kind of liking it. You don't get the same grind in any games like RuneScape. You really don't. John Ace. If I do, I could do Cyberpunk. Run in the morning, do Cyberpunk this whole weekend. Beat it, so I'm not in the middle of a timeline. Because when you get in the games, you just want to beat it. That's how I feel. Happy New Year's! Kind of like the idea of starting Cyberpunk. Nature rooms. Okay. We take that. Take those. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Is now live. I've been live, Stream Elements. You're a drunk. Go home. Oh my god! Giant key, let's go. Huge. Dismiss the old man. I'm good, old man. I'm rich. Giant key. Oh my god! It's raining giant keys! That's ridiculous. Drop rate. Ridiculous. I hit 16s now? What? Let's go. Try to get another level in prayer today. Would be huge. That would be huge. So, why is he getting so much loot? Yeah. Error. Error. No ad for you today, boy. I got 16 keys. Need more. More bows. Let's go, Mario. Giant key. I got 17 now. That's a lot of giant keys. Everyone's waking up now. All the late night people are getting up at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I wonder how much these giant keys go for on GE, man. I think they go for a pretty penny. Because you get rune drops off of the boss. I'm curious. Huh. you can't sell them. Quest item, no. Oh. Everyone has to grind for them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, I'm gonna do my ads real quick. She's a super freak, super freak. Okay. God damn it. Thank you for watching a different streamer now. Put a quiet time now. Quiet time, as I'm watching these ads. Super Frank, Super Frank. Do 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 do. The flow. Oh my god. I'm just watching War right now. War. My phone needs a break. It's like killing me. You've watched too many ads. That's enough for you. I'll cool that down for a minute. Got so many giant heads. I'm gonna end up with like 1,000 giant heads in my flipping bank. It's all good. good. It's the life of a hardcore Iron Man. I need to go empty my inventory. I got so many giant heads. Alright, more ads. What time it is? It's more ad watching time. It's all good. It's all good. gentlemen. How many giant heads? Interesting. I think I got another scam one. No, it's alright. I knew I was gonna get scammed at some point. Getting scam off the apps. Burr, 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 burr. Extra. Okay, that's good. That's good. Alright, that's not too bad. Not too bad. I need calories soon. I need calories. Almost to this 750 more. That's not too bad. Alright, do that, and then I'm done with that app. Why do I feel like this is the same map maker? That's not good. That's fine. That's fine. I just won't go hard on that one. That's alright. I'll slowly add up. If not, delete it. Because the other one was like giving me nothing. It's time to go. Got so many giant heads. I should just cash out today, right? Well, no, cash out. Yeah, today's the 1st. And start from ground zero on the apps. Minus the ones that didn't pay a lot. I'm gonna cash out what I can this weekend and then go find some new apps to add on. Try. Replace the ones that are bad. Unfortunate. Alright, let's go. What is this? This is wow. What kind of ad is this bull crap? That means nothing. get off. Do one more inventory, get off for now. Take a break, go get some grub. Might be on tonight a little bit, if not, I'll be on tomorrow. Like I said, I'm not going crazy. Bare minimum. The minimums. I gotta go do some research on apps and try to go get some better ones. Now I know what. Now I have an idea of what. I gotta make sure they're all paying out too. So I gotta do that too today, and then go from there. Make sure my side hustle's legit. That's how it be, though. That's how it be. When you test something out, you always make sure it's pretty legit. If not, start over. Ground 1, 0. Let's hit that 51, baby. 51 prayer. Come on. Gotta kill a couple more. Come on, man. Did all those. I got like nothing to talk about, man. I'm just kind of grinding. I think I'm in the grind mode. Yo, pump it up. Pump it up. You wanna pump it up? Keep slaying the giants. What do you mean you earn fragments? Okay. Really? Okay, that's fine. I see. Let me go check this other one. Okay. I'm learning. I see now. Alright. It's never that easy. It's never that easy. It's alright. Alright. We hit the level. I'm getting off for now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Whoever's been watching out there. I know there's a couple lurkers popping all the time.